Yeah, what do we keep in, what do we cut out, right? We make decisions, editorial decisions. That's creative treatment. Creative treatment can be the narrative.
So this year, I think my goal is to get a lot better at the storytelling side of media, because that's what this class is supposed to do. But also from like my own personal journaling and dialogue, I haven't spent a lot of time like doing the more personable videos, um, just because day-to-day life gets so busy. And let's see, how do I turn this on? Nope. Dang it. Yeah, day-to-day life gets busy, and most of the time I'm always in a rush. Like 12 hours out of the day, I'm going from test A, B, all the way down to Z, and I'm always hyper focused. But I think this year I want to kind of approach things from a different angle. And I've got 5 minutes that I've saved because I didn't park at the other end of campus in reference to where I'm at right now. So I think that's going to be kind of my playbook here. Is even if I can shave off a couple minutes, um, I want to kind of put a couple minutes aside to give these videos a little more time.
We're not messing with the facts. We're not making things up. We're not telling people what to say or do. But we decide how this thing looks and feels, right?
All right, so just got back to school for the spring semester this year. Just got done talking to my buddy who's also a mortgage banker. Today's been great. I only have one class on campus, so it's going to be hopefully a really easy year, and running back to the office right now. So I think this year is going to be pretty film intensive as far as having something to produce for my visual storytelling class, and then I've got a play and educational settings class, which has kind of caught me off guard. I'm not sure what to expect off this class. I kind of went through and read the syllabus, and it's going to be an experience for sure. Today's been cool. I got to show up to school early. I got here like an hour and a half early, so I was responding to clients at 5:30, 6 in the morning. Got here and I was working on some more business proposals and stuff. Went to class. Class was super chill. Visual storytelling, I think, is going to be such a different level of learning, because I don't think it's going to be like super workload intensive, but I think it's going to be a lot more driven off the actual process of being out in the field and more or less reporting and making documentaries happen. So I think I'm really, really pumped up for that. And that's kind of like the niche that I think I thrive in the most, is getting to run out in the field and say what's up to everybody. But anyways, I mean, this is a average day in the life of, I don't know, banking and real estate and college. So, I know that I only have a year or two left as far as this degree is concerned, but I think my real due diligence is to hopefully make more videos of, what the day-to-day ins and outs are as far as what I'm doing. And then I'll, the last part of what made today cool is I got to run into my buddy who's also a mortgage banker. He's out of Houston, and I met him last semester in some sort of marketing class. I can't remember what the heck it was called. But basically it's about, buying media, selling media, as far as like how the big companies do it and how they look into the numbers of it. Anyways, I got to run into my buddy Henry and catch up with him real quick. So another thing that I want to also mention about what made today really freaking cool is I was in the commissary. I was grabbing a drink real quick, and one guy was wearing a crazy anime shirt, and I asked him what it was, because I had just finished Inuyasha the other day, the first collection omnibus, and he said it was Jujutsu Kaisen, which I haven't read yet. My buddy in the Marines always is telling me about these just crazy one-off animes before they're ever popular, and then I'll go into Walmart or something, and I'll see the book up there. I'm like, man, I should probably look into that. So anyways, I was talking to him. We were chatting it up for a good second, and I was like, hey, should I read this? He's like, yeah, go for it. Anyways, long story short, I look up at the other guy. He walks by. He's got the little Naruto sash, the little headband hanging off his backpack. I just thought it was the coolest thing. Man, 2024 is going to be so cool. I'm excited. It's been cool. I'm psyched. I'm stoked. I'm ready to get to the office. We've got some loans on the books that I need to get working on. We've got some showings this week. I'm sure I have another showing right now that I have to be at in a couple hours. yeah, 2024. I think this is really going to be a fun, exciting, and fast year. And I'm going to do my best to keep putting out, you know, videos of every step along the way. Yeah, that's it. I'm going to go to work. I'm going to go pay my parking ticket. Well, it's the slip. Texas State, you have to get your slip, and then you have to run back downstairs. You have to put it in the machine. There's nowhere to park, so I had to run all the way up, all the way back down.